welcome to Football Planet. My name is Juliet Bewa, and it feels good to come your way again. So ahead in the show, in Senegal, a blind sports revolution is evoking emotions and hitting the right nerves. We'll tell you about it. Africa's future talents are slugging it out in Gabon. We'll bring you the very latest. And we have a special on champions of the English Premier League, Chelsea, and also a roundup of some Europe's leagues. This edition of Football Planet starts right now. So we start off the program in Senegal, where a group of visually impaired football enthusiasts are attracting all the right eyes as their popularity soars. So giving hope to many who had lost sight of their dreams, it is becoming what they needed to let dreams see the light of day. Serge Kofi and Victor Mauricio came through with this report.
In Senegal, football for the blind is growing in popularity. These young boys are chanting their training ground songs. They are all students at Senegal's National Youth Institute for the Blind, situated in the city of Thiès. A common passion brings them together. Their love for football, tackling, dribbling, striking and passing are all part of their game. Thanks to Ceci Foot, these visually impaired boys have regained their joy to live. I started training with the Ceci Foot since 2007, and as soon as I arrived here, like we say, the five senses of the handicapped are touched, but the sixth sense that God gives them is the desire to live. I can bring trophies to my country, my continent, and to be in this sport just like the others. These players follow the standard rules of football with minimal variations. They are, for instance, blindfolded for security reasons. Playtime is also limited, 2 halves of 25 minutes each for the blind and 2 halves of 20 minutes for the visually impaired. Ceci Foot is raising awareness on this initiative in a bid to grant opportunities to these young players to participate in tournaments organized every year throughout the country. We experienced some progress in 2012 when we started having teams. In 2014, we participated in the first championship in Senegal, which brought together 5 teams. Our institute brings together young blind people from all regions in Senegal. We figured there is potential here and every player can play under the banner of their region. So we organized a championship that was supported by the Department of Sport, and it was a real success. In 2015, Senegal participated in the first AFCON for the blind tournament in Cameroon and exited at the semis against Morocco, which will host the next AFCON for the blind in November 2017.
Just amazing things in Senegal. So away from that, for the second time in 3 years and for the 5th time since 2005, Chelsea became Premier League champions. The Blues clinched the title with 2 games to spare, and they have a huge fan base in Africa. We will be speaking to 2 fans. But before that, let's see how Antonio Conte transformed their season. So let's now speak to Lugino Alunumba, a Chelsea fan in Benin, as well as Nwachukwu Deborah, who we have reached from Nigeria. Thanks, guys, for joining me here on Football Planet. Lugino, tell me, did you think Chelsea could win this when the season started?
It was a great joy for me that Chelsea are champions this year, especially after the catastrophic season that we had last year. Last year's was hard for us to digest. But this year we saw what this same team is capable of doing. Climbed the slopes and became champions with much courage and conviction, all thanks to the coach. But the road to this day was difficult. We had started well, but the team was not yet ready. We had defeats, but we also won some games.
Let me move over to Deborah. You are over the moon and can't hide your excitement with your countryman Victor Moses in there.
We actually deserve it because Conte has been a very, very good coach right from beginning. Though at the beginning he was a little bit, he was fumbling, you understand, but later after that 3-0 loss against Arsenal, that was when he now introduced the 3-4-3 formation, you understand. So I think right from then, the whole team, they've been playing so well. The manager is loved by the players. He came and the Moses, you know, that have not been playing well, they started playing well, you understand. So I feel so happy because he started playing first 11, and I'm so happy that he's really doing well. Because if you check his record in Chelsea and with the past managers, you know that he's really doing well, and I'm happy that he's happy actually.
Thank you for joining me here on Football Planet. So off to Uganda, and Kampala City Council Authority KCC have retained the Premier League title, making it number 12. So coach of the side, that is Mike Mutubi, with what the title means for the team.
For me, I'm pleased that, like I said, over the years, 2 years, there's been improvements in the way we manage the game. Okay, the players are learning the way we want to play, and to win it playing like that, you know, is more pleasing. You wrapped it up early, you know, so we have to concentrate now on the bigger challenge, the continent. Everything we do must be geared against the continent. That's where we are going to evaluate ourselves and generally even Ugandan football.
And to Tanzania, where holders Yanga edge closer to winning their 27th league title after a 2-1 win over Mbeya City. So with 2 games to go, they are just 3 points away from retaining their title. So their rivals, that is Simba, have just 1 match to go. And Juma Mbusi is the assistant coach at Young Africans. Coach, thank you so much for joining me here on Football Planet. You are edging closer to winning the title again.
I'm pleased with the performance of the team because we are defending champion, and we need to maybe this also season we have to lift our title. Our whole player, they want to win. They want to win. The motivation and spirit of the team is high because they want to lift the title for the third consecutive year. So this is what they want to make history to their rights because they played Yanga for 3 consecutive years and they won the title. We need to go there totally, and we have injured players. Some player that is which are playing on the first squad. They are injured, but we hope those who are remaining they can come out to defend our title. Then they can play all out on Tuesday. But if we get 3 points, then we have something in hand. It's going to be my second time to lift the title in the Yanga team. It's good for me, for my CV, for my life of the football career.
So time to do some CAF Champions League and Confederation Cup news, and all matches were honored this weekend. So Champions League holders, that is Mamelodi Sundowns and Al Ahly of Egypt, were both surprisingly held to goalless draws at home at the start of their group campaigns. In the Confederation Cup, though, it was holders TP Mazembe who also started on a good note. Let's see the results. So let's do some under-17 football now, and host Gabon succumbed to a better Ghanaian side in a 5-1 opening baptism at the ongoing Cup of Nations. So in the other Group A game, an excellent Ghanaian side put 4 unanswered goals past a physical Cameroonian side. So Ghana and Guinea are both locked at the top with 3 points each, with the same goal difference. So the 21st edition of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup will kickstart on Sunday, May 20, with 24 teams hoping to win the biennial International Men's Youth Football Championship. So the tournament will see Zambia, Senegal, Guinea and South Africa defending the continent. Let's now take a look at the African interest by way of fixtures. So away from junior football, and let's head to Spain, where Cristiano Ronaldo scored twice for Real Madrid as they took another step towards the La Liga title with victory over Sevilla. So reigning champions Barcelona, who beat Las Palmas 4-1 on Sunday, keep hold of the top spot, courtesy their head-to-head advantage. But Real have a game in hand and need 4 points from their final 2 matches to lift their first title since 2012. It means Real can leapfrog Barcelona at the top of La Liga with a win over Celta Vigo on Wednesday night. To France, where the top division is wrapping up this week, but already has runaway winners in Monaco, who won by 4-0 against Lille side that came tough. So PSG, who have been hoping to be crowned French champions for a 5th successive season, trashed 7th place Saint-Etienne in 5-0 away win to stop Monaco mathematically clinching the title on Sunday. Monaco will, however, wrap up the title on Wednesday with a point at home to Saint-Etienne. So still on our coverage on Europe's leagues, and Portuguese outfit Benfica have won their 4th straight league title. A 5-0 mauling of Victoria de Guimarães ensured they achieved their record consecutive 4th and an overall 36th for the team, who led right from the 5th week. So Benfica have thus equaled Porto's 2006 to 2009 record of 4 back-to-back league wins. So the last time Benfica won 3 in a row was from 1975 to 1977. So a lot of action from Europe. Thanks so much for watching Football Planet here on Africa News. See you same time next week. My name is Juliet Bilwa. Bye-bye.